T20 extravaganza का match number 11, Capital City Delhi take on Hyderabad in Abu Dhabi, and those who are perhaps lagging behind with their fantasy team performances and are looking to do a Rahul Tewatia and make a solid comeback. To help you do that, we've got two experts, Ajit Agarkar and Dasgupta, and you're watching my 11th Circle Fantasy Pick on ESPN Cricinfo. But first, please make a quick note of our pro tip. Have a mix of top and middle order batsmen, but also keep in mind Kagiso Rabada's wicket-taking ability. Deep, do you concur?
Yeah, absolutely. No two ways about it. Obviously, you mentioned Rabada and also the top order. Abu Dhabi has been a high-scoring venue as well. The top order batsmen, most of them have enjoyed batting on this surface. And the surface that is going to be used is the same surface was used in the last game as well. So that's another thing that I guess might just help.
प्रो टिप में फास्ट बॉलर का नाम सुन के फास्ट बॉलर खुश कि नहीं अजीत?
बिल्कुल. आई थिंक देखिए रबाडा जैसे बॉलर आपके टीम में हो तो ऑब्वियसली यू नो गोइंग टू पिक हिम. देयर इज नो doubt about it. I think he is their strike force and he is their leader of the attack, so I'm sure he'll have another good game.
राइट. प्लेयर अवेलेबिलिटी का क्या चक्कर है भाई? रविचंद्रन अश्विन रिकवर कर रहे हैं, लेकिन श्रेयस सर ने कहा कि थोड़ा सा और इनको आराम दिया जाएगा, शायद एक या दो गेम वो मिस करे, so you can look beyond him at least for this game. But remember the rules fairly simple. Every user on my 11th circle has 100 credits available to form the team. Each player has been assigned individual credit values, and users have to pick players from 4 categories: batsmen, all-rounders, wicket-keepers, and bowlers, with a maximum of 7 players from one particular team allowed. And you get 4 substitutes to choose from as well, who are our captain and vice-captain. Shreyas Iyer is our skipper in our Fantasy 11. Now, he's had 2 very stylish-looking cameos so far, and is due for a biggie. This could be his night against a Hyderabad attack, which is low on confidence. Expect Shreyas Iyer to hit top gear. Kagiso Rabada, our experts have already talked about him. He's our vice-captain. Now, without being in the limelight, he's had a solid impact for the Delhi side already. Not just with a great economy, but a superb strike rate as well. And against a seemingly brittle middle and lower order of Hyderabad, Kagiso Rabada should make hay. So, Shreyas Iyer, Kagiso Rabada, captain and vice-captain, who are our other top picks. David Warner. Now, his consistency in the IPL makes a very strong case for him to be your top pick as well. In the 2 innings, he may not have been at his best, but he looked to go hard from ball 1 in this game to make the most of the power play before the vulnerable period starts. Johnny Bairstow is there as well. Now, he got out early against Kolkata the other night, but he'll be even more eager to get going this time. His team needs him to put his hand up, and we believe he'll do the job in this game. Also, his numbers suggest he loves batting against Delhi. Among our other top picks, Manish Pandey. Yes, he did go off the field in the 16th over, citing some trouble with his hamstring, but we believe he will be available for this game. Now, what's helping Pandey look good is that he's batting in his preferred position. He's already shown good form in the first 2 games. Now, against a strong new ball attack like Delhi's, an early wicket is likely, and so expect Pandey to come in early and do some repair work before accelerating once again. So, Shreyas Iyer, Kagiso Rabada, David Warner, Johnny Bairstow, and Manish Pandey are our top picks. Ajit, do you agree with these 5, or would you make a change?
No, I mean, good picks, obviously, and very important to their respective teams, and both teams would want them to perform well. There are. Look, at the moment, Delhi seem to be in a better space than SRHR. So, Bairstow, Warner, and Pandey will have to have a great game. Pandey, if he plays, will have to have a great game if they have to compete with Delhi, because Delhi clearly at this point look the stronger team.
The 3 of these 5 picks are from Hyderabad, clearly a team that's slightly desperate. Do you see them upping their gear a little bit and therefore justify picking them in the top picks?
Listen, I'm not surprised about it, because SRH, as far as batting is concerned, it is about their top 3 anyways. So, and the reason they've been so good in the last couple of seasons is because of their top order batting. So I'm not surprised at all. Just a quick one. Keep your eyes open, I guess, also for Kane Williamson. Because obviously Mohammad Nabi played in the last game, but that also was kind of because the opposition had too many left-handers. So yeah, if Kane Williamson plays, he's not a bad pick either.
पर्दा थोड़ा सा हटने दो, देखते हैं कि हमारे रेकमेंडेड 11 में केन विलियम्स है या नहीं। लेकिन पहले नजर डालो हमारे डिफरेंशियल पिक्स पर, कुछ ऐसे खिलाड़ी जिनको आप कम में खरीद सकते हैं लेकिन आपको बहुत ज्यादा रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट मिल सकता है। अक्षर पटेल, now very quietly Aksar has been extremely economical and has also picked up a wicket in both games so far. He can boast of a miserly economy. Remember, Hyderabad has 5 right-handed batsmen in the top 7, so Aksar could be very handy yet again. Don't forget he can bat as well. Khalil Ahmed is the other differential pick, the highest wicket taker for Hyderabad last season. Got a game and provided an early breakthrough. His strike rate since 2018 is only behind Rabada. Go for Khalil, we say. So Aksar Patel, Khalil Ahmed are our 2 differential picks. Now let's take a look at our recommended 11. Johnny Bairstow, Rishabh Pant. Among the batsmen, Prithvi Shaw, Shreyas Iyer, David Warner, Manish Pandey, no Kane Williamson here. All-rounders, only Aksar Patel. And we've got 4 bowlers, Kagiso, Rabada, Rashid Khan, Anil Nortje and Khalil Ahmed. Kane Williamson does feature in our substitutes alongside Shikhar Dhawan, Mohammad Nabi and Amit Mishra. Ajit, Amit Mishra and the substitutes, do you agree with that?
I'd be tempted to pick him in the 11 because like Deep mentioned before, they're playing in the same pitch. We saw Rashid and even Varun Chakravarti get a little bit of help. Not saying it'll be a Turner or anything, but if there is if you're playing on the same pitch, there might be a little bit more help for the slower bowlers. And it's a big ground in Abu Dhabi, so it's not easy to whack the spinners as easy as it is at Sharjah. So I'd be very, very tempted. I'd be looking at that and trying to get Amit Mishra in the 11. Akshar is already there, and it's a really good pick, but there might be a little bit more help for spinners than we've seen before.
Deep, tempted to go with Williamson in the 11, or happy to keep him in the subs?
Listen, I would be. I mean, depending if he's playing, that is. But I have a feeling that because of their struggles with the middle order batting, they might be tempted. And on top of that, as of now, we don't know what the situation with Manish Pandey is. So yes, I would be tempted. And in fact, I would pick him definitely in my playing 11, provided he's picked in the playing 11 of SRH.
Now, Hyderabad may be struggling with the bat, but there's one guy who has not struggled with his My 11 Circle fantasy team. His name is Virender Negi. भाई दिल्ली से है और ये हमारे My 11 Circle weekly करोड़पति winner है. He scored a total of 497.25 points on the My 11 Circle app by building his team for that मैड गेम बिटवीन राजस्थान एंड पंजाब. लेकिन ये हुआ कैसे? वो ऐसे कि नेगी जी को वो पता था जो पूरी दुनिया को नहीं पता था. इनकी टीम में थे राहुल तेवटिया. पटरी से हटकर सोचने में कई बार फायदा होता है जी, क्योंकि देखिए सैमसन भी थे, केएल राहुल भी थे, मयंक अग्रवाल भी थे, निकोलस पूरन भी थे, तो जीत गए फिर.
कंग्रेचुलेशंस टू हिम. और आई थिंक राहुल तेवतिया जिस तरीके से उन्होंने पिछले मैच में बॉलिंग डाली थी, तो आई एम नॉट सरप्राइज कि राहुल तेवतिया काफी लोगों के टीम में थे, लेकिन उनसे बल्लेबाजी से इतने अंक मिलेंगे या इतने पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे, आई थिंक ये शायद काफी लोगों ने नहीं सोचा था. लेकिन जो पिछला टीम मैंने फैंटेसी का बनाया था उसमें राहुल तेवतिया थे मेरी टीम में.
शाबाश. अजीत, क्या ऐसा लग रहा है कि कल रात जो लोग एम्बैरेस हुए थे सोशल मीडिया पे, वो शर्म के मारे अब इनको हर मैच में राहुल तेवतिया को 11 में शामिल कर देंगे? सर गलती हो गई, माफ कर दो, आप श्योर शॉट हो हमारी टीम में.
Sure shot तो पता नहीं, क्योंकि I'm not sure whether he'll bat number 4 every time, but look, that's the nature of the game. If you write somebody off, sometimes it comes back and bites you, and that's why you have to be even smarter with your picks.
And for you to continue to be smarter, you've got to keep tuning into this show they call the My 11 Circle Fantasy Pick on ESPN Cricinfo. For now, thanks so much, Ajit. Thank you, Deep.